teammate. And now Zeus, of course, are down to just two-man squad right now. Zeus seems like they are in a massive water trouble. They don't really have that good of a cover for themselves, just has a little bit of ridge, and Skylight Gaming might get compromised by the snake that was proning down on the ground, and of course that might be happening. But StalwartFlex again, they have lost out on one of their players, DRS Mafia Ninja being the one to put him down on his misery, but the trade is coming through from Crypto. That's going to be enough to delete him off the game, as DRS Galzin as well, finishing the kill on the Crypto.
Absolutely, 100%. And you know, DRS have had a rather slow outlook at this game. You know, they've been prioritizing positioning points out of everything. But here we have Carnage. You know, you've got to give it to this one lad. You know, we know how good a player he is. And being the solo survivor, he's been doing that for quite some time. And getting kills after kills. I mean, all three players, you know, the players of Skylight Gaming, they have finally been taken down. And Hungry Box, we know once this lad gets hungry, he starts getting those kills. But being the solo survivor for his team, it's going to be so tough. It's going to be such a humongous task. And right now, his main priority is trying to get inside the circle. But this is where he gets that sound cue. Snipe, he is going to wait for Hungry Box.
Exactly. Hungry Box just might walk right into his trap as Venom Legends going down on the 8th position. That's a massive elimination. Of course, Snipe hearing Hungry Box in those nearby faces. Hungry Box in a massive water trouble. Doesn't really have that HP to challenge the fight. He will have to play it out safe and quite brilliant, as he is going to be taking the tactical approach. Of course, proning down is not going to be given much more of the sound cues. Of course, Snipe YT might be confused because he doesn't have any of the sound cues to work around, and he has spotted Hungry Box, and that's going to be enough. A glimpse is going to be enough for Snipe YT to work around it, and of course, that's going to be the end of Deadeyes Guys. Hungry Box, the last man standing, has been taken down as well by Snipe YT, doing a phenomenal job overall, keeping his teammates alive, and even DRS.
Yeah, I mean, DRS are playing pretty solid, and here we go. Finally, his tyranny has come to an end. But, you know, we've got to give it to this lad, the way he's been playing. And so have the boys from DRS who have just fallen down. And, well, this time getting some position points going in their favor. Carnage Esports, as we can see, have been eliminated. However, with 4 kills, that's certainly going to help their cause. But with Zeus still in the fray, they still have 2 players going in. 5 kills already. Might just want to contest for the chicken dinner. But before that, they have to deal with an informed A1 Esports that they have got all of their players alive. Any single moment, the boys will start to pop off, but Virus, he's burning in the hells of Inferno.
Exactly. R3D are doing such a good job as well, but A1 Esports somewhere down line, their confidence is just boosted onto the cloud 9, as of course R3D are in a massive water trouble. Virus going down, and even Animus going down as well. A1 Esports do realize the fact that they have an upper edge inside the fight. Props to Zeus, they have made it out so late inside the game as well, as the early casualties were happening. But talking about casualty, the entire squad of R3D has been eliminated. Now Zeus, the last man surviving. How long is ABDE going to be able to hold it off? Of course, ABDE has exposed his position away. He has given his position away, as IC is going to be working out, and he is taking the flank route. How long is he going to be IC able to hold it off as well? Now, A1 Esports, if they do not expect IC on those flank angles, they might get caught off guard.
They certainly will, but hey, we have the boys from A1 Esports in a really tough situation. They need to go for that call. Either they go for their teammate or they try to convert it into a rotation and try to get the chicken. But considering the fact that Zeus still have that upper edge, they've got that ridge to play around with, and they know where exactly A1 Esports are, it's going to be a really, really tough time for the boys to try and come in.
Exactly. Zeus are doing really good in the initial position they have. Of course, both of them are sticking to each other, and this is where I actually give props to them, as Sinister is of course going to be peeking his head out. Take a look at IC. He's just going to be putting his trigger down. He's pushing the trigger down. He's not going to let his fingers away from the trigger, as Nineboy is working around the flankways, and he has been spotted by IC, and that's going to be enough to spot him down. Of course, the Tommy gun is doing work. Nineboy has been taken down. Sinister being the last man alive. Will he be taken down as well? And of course he will be, and that's going to be Zeus.
That certainly will be, and the Mongolian boys coming in. A 9-kill chicken dinner is what we are.